Hi guys, I'm at a location today with my son. This is a Victorian fort that we're going to go in and see. It's a small entrance obviously. It's on the east end of Plymouth and obviously faces the River Plym. So we're going to go and explore this Victorian fort. Catch you in a bit. So guys, we are in this Napoleonic fort, or Victorian fort obviously. So that's the entrance. And we're going to just go and have a little look around and see what's going on here. There's some serious rubble on the floor. Look at these arcs. So that there in front, because I used to come here when I was a kid. So this here is the spiral staircase that comes from the top. It goes up to the top and you walk down a spiral staircase to here, and then obviously you come through this doorway, which has obviously been bricked up for quite some time, with just that little entrance there to access today. So let's check it out. It's got some graffiti here, folks. That's my son Callum.
Hi.
Look at the old door, that. One of the doors to the rooms, I would imagine. But this is a very long corridor. Again, there's another room there. This place is really spooky. Really quite eerie. I can hear my voice echoing too. It's quite nippy in here. Look at that roof, guys. So this is a pretty big place, really. It's been here for quite some time. Lots of people have been exploring it for quite some time too. There's several of these rooms, obviously. There's about 6 going off on the left hand side. Nothing going off on the right hand side yet. Look at this. What did they use that for? There's another entrance there. A little bit smaller. Somebody's t-shirt. Bless them. Is that an anarchy sign? So let's look back down that way. That's a calendar in there somewhere. Having a good look around. So now we come to some stairs. Try and get the focus. There we are. We've got some stairs here, folks. For what I can remember, look at that. That is crazy. That goes all the way up. Keeps going out of focus. I'm going to have to put this on manual focus at some point. That is a bat flying down and back up. That was really quite spooky then. And that goes down. So off we go. So I'm just trying to watch my footing, folks, because there's debris on the stairs and I don't particularly want to go flat on my backside. So, not too sure if that would have been an entrance or whether it's just having something to do with this pipeline here. Can't quite remember. The stairs do carry on down. Look at that. This is a very, very old place, but well built. And if you look on the sides, see all these white things here? Somebody's been in here for a photo shoot because they are all candles. Candles. Both sides. So if you look, you can see the whiteness. There you go. So somebody's lit them up and done a photo shoot, which I think is very impressive to do that. Come here and do all that hard work. But what a fantastic place. I used to come here when I was a kid with my father. And you know what it's like when you're a kid. Your dad brings you down those spiral staircases and makes you wait on your own at the bottom whilst he goes up and gets your friends. And you're there in the dark all alone. Very, very scary. You can understand being in a place like this when you're about 6 years old, how you would feel. So we're coming down to the bottom part of the fort now. What that is down there. Barbed wire. So we're down to the bottom part of the fort. I'm going to check that out down there. There's a room here with a ladder. We'll check that out as well in a minute. Let's head down here. Here, check this out. One of the windows. A something or other. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, so this is a dead end, obviously. So we'll turn around, head back. Small gunning room. Here's Callum.
Doing my own commentary.
Doing his own commentary. Bless him, he's only 20 years old. Okay. Look at this, guys. That is one serious drop. You can see the beam there where obviously there was it's 2 floors, this one and the one below. So I'm gonna access this ladder and see what's down there. So I shall catch you in a minute. Hi guys, I'm back. So obviously I've just come down that ladder. There's Callum up there.
I don't know if I'm going to come down yet.
Got all this junk down here. There's gas bottles. It's amazing how people can chuck so much. Come all the way down to the bottom of this fort just to dump their crap. It's crazy. It's very dusty down here. So let's just have a little gander. Wait for the camera to get back in focus, that's right. That's just a little room. Doesn't really go anywhere. It's a pretty cool place, this. I do like coming here. Brings back memories. Look at the size of this room. Look at the scale of this room. This is nuts. The size of that beam. So that obviously would go up to the second floor. That's just a cupboard. There's nothing much in there really. Just check out these stairs. See the scale of this room. Sorry about the lighting, folks, but I won't be getting my new one until the end of the month with my bracket. So just bear with me. These stairs run out. That's a shame. Something I haven't found in here yet is some really ancient graffiti. I haven't seemed to have found any yet. Look at this. That's the ladder down there and the gas bottle. The beam. And this is where I'm stood. Everything but the kitchen sink.
I had a good video first one from the car.
What's that?
They took the right one.
I can't quite see that. This wall is full of names. It's crazy. It's 2016 now. Hang on, you've just blinded it, Callum. 2016, you got it. Can't see anything any different really. Can you see anything any Yoda?
It's 83 here.
2014, 83 up there, look. Hang on, too bright. 83, 85.
I'll turn my torch off for that because my hands are getting hot.
There's 83. Crazy. Okay guys, we're gonna head down. That's it. What a place this is. Crazy place. crazy. Fireplace over there. That entrance there with the ACAB on it was the first entrance I came into this fort with my father, and that faces a moat, and we climbed up a plank of wood to come up the moat. Can't see nothing out there because of the trees, but yeah, we climbed up a plank of wood into that entrance. This all had floorboards in. This had 2 floors and there were floorboards, but everybody's robbed out the wood, taken everything. It was more unique. You could walk on the 2nd floor, come down to the 1st through the steps. It was more exciting to see, but you know, 35 to 40 years down the road, people just destroy things. Right, so I'm going to ascend this ladder again, folks. I'm going to just turn the camera off whilst I'm doing it safely, and I will catch you in a bit. Okay, here we are. Callum's coming up safely. So now we're going to head back up there, up the spooky stairs, to the top. Here we go. You've got to be fit to do this. Luckily, I am. For my age. See all these candles each side. Them candles are crazy, Callum, aren't they?
Yeah.
Somebody's had candles going upstairs. Making a beautiful effect. That is something else. Focus, you pain in the ass. I think I might do what Secret Vault does and do manual focus. It seems to be so much easier. Okay, so that's where we came from, and now we're going to go up there. That is nuts. Here we go.
I'm a bit unfit.
I can't remember what these side bits were for. Did they bring a cart down here or something? Or? I don't know.
Shells.
I don't know.
Ammo shells, isn't it?
Right, so we're nearly at the top here. There's more stairs than you think. Wow, look at that. Dead end. There ain't no getting through that. But there are more rooms. I'm getting frightened now. See, there are more rooms up there. I can't get up there. Okay, back down we go then, folks. So there's not much up there. It's an exit by the look of it into the top of the fort. Obviously there's a community that live there. Community of several families. There used to be White Lakes Fair. Used to live there. Used to take all their fairground attractions there, store them up, and then White Lakes sort of split up or something happened. I'm not too sure. I have to read into it. And then you had Rowlands, and Rowlands stored their equipment up here for a while. I used to go to school with the fair people because obviously I lived in the area, but I'm not too sure who lives up here now. It's a colony of families and it's all private. Apart from this bit actually, because there's no trespassing signs here. I don't break into places if it ain't open like they say. You can't go in, and I've walked away from 50 or so more places because I can't go in. Which is what, you can't go in, there's no point in putting a video up. So I video the places I can go in. Keeping it all legit. Apart from the trespassing side of it. But that's my choice. Okay, so we've been down there. And now we're gonna head back that way. So again people, it's a short video-ish. I mean, I don't know, 15-20 minutes long. Is that an alternator? That's an alternator. Or a washing machine motor, one or the other. Yeah, about 20 minutes long. I love doing these explorers. My son loves it, Callum. He does his own thing on his phone. And I've been exploring all my life. Crossing main railway lines when you shouldn't do. But I've never put it on camera, I've never taken pictures, I've never put it on film. So now I'm going to spend most of my time doing these videos, putting it on film, so my kids, my grandchildren can look back on it, see what a mad granddad and a mad dad they've had. But I love it. It's not safe, some places are dangerous, but you walk out in front of a bus anytime. I just enjoy doing what I'm doing. And if you can imagine, when this was functioning in the 18th century, Victorian, early 19th century Victorian time, the people that were here with the guns, I wonder if there is any spirits left here, residual, anywhere. You never know. You just never know. So we're going to just head back to the exit, the insit and exit. They really filled that spiral staircase up. They really filled that up. There'd be no way of getting in there. So thanks for watching my video, folks. I'm going to get down and dirty again, climbing through that. So, catch you later. Take it easy.